Hello. So we are on number 15, rhythm rap. And I'm not talking about the rap. I'm talking about the rhythm rap in your Essential Elements book, number 15, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to put your clarinet down on the ground. Make sure it's in a spot where you are not going to kick it or drop it, or your dog is going to come by and knock it over, or your cat, or like whatever animal you have, okay? So just make sure to put it in a comfortable space that you know it's not going to get hurt or damaged. And then let's look at number 15, okay? So number 15, we are asked to clap the rhythm while counting or tapping. It says counting and tapping. Never mind, we're going to do both, okay? So counting and tapping. And the numbers below the notes, that's what we're counting, okay? And we're clapping when we are supposed to start the note, okay? So for example, number 1, measure 1, okay, of exercise 15 sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, okay? So that's the first measure, and we went to the second measure. So you'll notice that this is completely new to you. You don't usually count 1 and 2, and it's usually 1, 2, 3, 4. But your book is asking you to start doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and this is going to help you for when you get to 5th grade and you need to start practicing harder stuff, okay? It's going to help you when you get older as well and you're playing your instrument or singing or whatever you might be doing in music class. It's going to help you, okay? So we're going to do the counting and clapping. So I'll do it first, and then you're going to join in with me the second time, okay? Because like I said, I know this is new. It's going to be challenging because it's new, but I'm going to help you in the beginning by doing it for you, and then you're going to join in with me, okay? Cool. 1, 2, this is what it sounds like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Awesome. So you'll notice a couple things. You'll notice I was clapping right when it told me to clap. So when it said 1, I clapped on 1. Where you see the note at 3 and 4, I clapped each time, okay? So it might seem tricky because you're not used to it, but if you're looking at your music, it should be a lot easier for you, okay? So let's try it together real quick. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and rest, rest, and we're done, okay? Really quickly, grab your clarinet. We are going to play this exercise on the note C. If you're like, what the heck do you mean, Miss Mude? What do you mean? There's no notes on the page. So what you're going to do is you're going to act like it says C on there. If you need to write C below each note to help you, that's fine. But the whole point of this exercise is you to be counting in your head and playing or clapping the rhythm like we just did. So for example, the first note is a half note. How many beats does a half note get? That's right, it gets 2. You'll notice the second 2 notes are quarter notes. How many beats does a quarter note get? That's right, it gets 1 beat. All right, and then we have that little hat rest on top of the measure line. That is called a half rest, and it gets the same amount of beats as a half note. So a half rest gets 2 beats of rest, just like a half note gets 2 beats. All right, so here's what it sounds like. You listen first, and then you will get to play along with me. It sounds like this. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. So you'll notice that what we're playing into our clarinet is exactly what we were clapping. Now we're just using our clarinet, okay? So what we were clapping is what now we are putting into the instrument. Let's try it one more time. This time I want you to join with me, okay? 1, 2, together, and go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. And there is a repeat sign at the end of this exercise. However, I don't think we need to repeat. If you want to, go ahead. But that is number 15, rhythm rap. Join me next time for exercise 16, the half counts. Awesome. See ya.